Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode today. I want to talk to you really quick about um, uh, uh, being authentically yourself. And what does that mean? It means that if you believe with all your heart and soul that you were born to let's just say be be a certain way, right? And it doesn't matter if it's a career or if it's starting a job, starting a business, whatever it is. Um, whatever it is that makes you you and makes you authentically who you are, um, is exactly what you should be doing, regardless of other people's opinions, regardless of other people's criticisms, regardless of other people's assessments or judgments about you. It doesn't matter, because it's not, at the end of the day, it's not their life, it's yours. And at the end of the day, if you happen to be a male or female over the age of 18, you're the one that gets to make that decision, not anybody else. Um, Even when it comes to a job, if you're working for somebody, or if you're working for a company, and you have a certain schedule that you have to abide by. You have certain times that that you have to come in or go into a certain place. Um, you get to make the decision of whether or not you want to stay there, right? Or whether or not you want to continue to work for that person. And I'm not telling anybody what to do, or which way to go, or like to start to work for themselves or to work for somebody else, because entrepreneurship isn't for everybody. In fact, it's really only for a very small minority of people, because not a whole lot of people can handle it. And I'm going to be honest, it's been really hard for me. But I've always been one to be very stubborn, someone that tends to dig his heels in, someone that is very laser focused, and is, if I make a decision, I have to absolutely 100% follow through with it. That's just always been who I am. And as long as you can embrace that, as long as you can stand your ground no matter what, as long as you can be comfortable in who you are, again, regardless of any external circumstances, regardless of what other people might think of what you say, what you do, what decisions you make, regardless of what results may come of that, or what consequences may come of that, because there's going to be consequences no matter what you do, and there's always going to be pros and cons, right? So there's no real way to estimate what's really a good decision, or a bad decision, or which is a good job to take, or which is, is entrepreneurship really like the right thing to do? Is it really going to be a good decision for me long term? Um, but whoever you are, whatever your personality might be, whatever talents you might have, whatever you might bring to the table, whatever is different or unique about you, own that. And wear it like a badge of honor, and let your freak flag fly. That is really the only way that you can ever truly be happy. That's really the only way that you could ever be secure in who you are. And yeah, sure, we're all going to have insecurities. I have insecurities a mile long. I have doubts. I have fears. I get scared. I get self-conscious, like I think most normal people do. But you just got to be who you are, no matter what. And that's the decision that I've made for myself a long time ago, is that whoever I am, whatever desires I might have, whatever talents I might have, is who I am, and that's never going to change. Has that at times led me to make some not so good decisions? Yeah, sure. Who hasn't? Has it caused me to struggle a little bit? Yeah. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me how long it takes, or what I need to learn, what mistakes I need to make, what good decisions I need to make, because my path is my path. It's not anybody else's. And I really don't care if 90% of the population doesn't like that, or just doesn't like me for that reason. And I know most people don't like me. So what? Who cares? I was put on this earth for a mission. I was put on this earth for a purpose. Look at what happened to Jesus. Those of you that are part of a church, or like you consider yourself religious, or you consider yourself a Christian, from what I've seen from most of you, is that you talk all this good talk of like, hey, I represent like this guy that literally died the worst death that you could ever imagine, but then you have zero courage when it comes to most aspects of your life, including your job, including taking the road less traveled, as opposed to taking the easy way out, right? So, yeah, just be completely who you are, no matter what happens, no matter what someone might say. That's all I really have to say on that. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you liked it. If you did, share this with your friends and your family. Subscribe to me on YouTube at Collectively Fearless. Follow me at itsmatty_ice on Instagram. Go check out my sponsor, OSNAP. They're great. They're a health and wellness company. A lot of great products, including their pre-workout, a lot of natural ingredients. Gives you a lot of energy throughout the day, and is super affordable too. So go to their website, my link tree. I guarantee you won't regret it. Now, I got to get out of here, but until tomorrow, I will see you guys again. And I hope to see you there. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. God bless all of you, and I'll talk to you soon.